Hello friends, welcome to my channel DevOps All-in-One. In our previous tutorial, we have learned how to deploy web application into the Tomcat container or Tomcat server. If you have not seen that video, then please refer my playlist Jenkins. Then you will see all the previous tutorials which are covered for Jenkins configuration, pipeline creation, and many more. So in this tutorial, we are going to see how to integrate Jenkins with the SonarQube. Okay. So what is SonarQube? So SonarQube is particularly used in our project for quality code analysis purpose. Okay. So this way you will maintain your quality of your code, whatever the bugs which are which we don't see in your compilation or runtime, but these these bugs are related with your code quality. Okay, so maintain your code quality so that you have a SonarQube uh, rank better in your application while having any audit in your projects. Okay, so without much ado, let's start how to integrate it. So for that, in your Jenkins dashboard, you have to install a plugin SonarQube Scanner. Okay, so let's go to our Jenkins dashboard. So this is my Jenkins dashboard. Here you have to go to manage Jenkins. This is manage plugins, and here you have to go to available and search for SonarQube Scanner plugin. As I already installed it, so I will be seeing here in install tab. So you have to search like SonarQube. So you can see SonarQube Scanner for Jenkins is already installed on my system. Okay. So once you install this, the next step is configure the SonarQube in manage Jenkins sections of configure system and global tool configuration. So let's go to manage Jenkins, configure system. Go below. Here you go. You can see the SonarQube servers section. Here you have to put your details for SonarQube installation. Like you have to give the name of SonarQube installation like Sonar. Then you have to give the server URL. So this server URL is nothing but the URL where your SonarQube is installed, or where you can see your SonarQube section. Just like this IP is nothing but your machine IP where the SonarQube is installed. The 9000 is the default port for SonarQube. So this server URL you need to put here. I will tell you how to get this URL. Okay. So first, let's see the configuration part of it. Server authentication. If you have any change any configuration part and edited the username password, then you have to give here. Otherwise, put it none. Okay. So this way you need to configure your SonarQube installation in the configure system part of Jenkins. Let's put it apply, save. Then let's go to the manage Jenkins in global tool configuration. Here search for your SonarQube scanner. So here you can find a SonarQube scanner. Once you click on SonarQube installation, here it will again ask for how you to in Jenkins to run this job for SonarQube, you need to have your SonarQube installed. Okay. So either you can give the path of your SonarQube installation, or you can click on install automatically. So install automatically, once you click on this install automatically, then it will ask you for from where you need to install. Okay, so once you click on this install from Maven Central, so this box will be shown. Okay, and then you can select the latest version of your SonarQube. Okay, so click on apply, save. So we have configured our SonarQube in Jenkins section. Okay, now we have to install your SonarQube software in some of the operating system, right? So in this tutorial, we are going to install the SonarQube onto the Ubuntu operating system, which is already present in the cloud. Okay, so if you want to practice on your local machine, that is Windows machine, then you can just go to the SonarQube download section of your just go to Google and just search for the download SonarQube, and you will see this is the download SonarQube, and you have to download the community edition. Okay, for your Windows, just install it and put localhost 9000, and it will be run by your local system. Okay, but I am going one step ahead here. I'm not going to install it on localhost. Okay, so I am using Google Cloud Platform, where I have installed SonarQube in one of the virtual machine. Okay, so in Google Cloud Platform, I went to the Compute Engine and I have created an instance as a Sonar server. Okay, so how to create an instance and everything I already covered in earlier parts of my tutorial, so you can refer those and you can create your virtual machine like this. Okay, so once this is created, you have to just SSH your machine, and follow some of the steps. Okay, so install SonarQube in Ubuntu OS on cloud. So the installation process is below. I will write down all these stages, all these steps in the description box, so you don't have to worry, and just follow these steps and you can install the SonarQube and you can run on your cloud machine. Okay, so first you need to run the command sudo apt-get update. Okay, not here. So you have to place here sudo apt-get update. This is Ubuntu command, so it will update all your software in the Windows, in your Ubuntu operating system. So here we are installing the SonarQube using Docker. This is the simplest way, as I checked in the Google. There are multiple ways by which you can install the Tomcat on you can install the SonarQube in many ways. There are multiple commands given, but this is the straightforward approach of installing the SonarQube. So first you need to install the Docker. So this is the command for Docker installation. Okay, I already installed the Docker. So what I am going to do is I am just going to check the version of my Docker. So you can see Docker version 19.03.12 is already installed. Okay, then you have to run the Docker image of SonarQube. So for this is the command you need to execute on your Ubuntu machine. Okay, so I already installed SonarQube on this Docker machine, so I will directly show you. So once you install, once you execute this command, then SonarQube will already being running on your Docker machine, and you just have to directly give your IP address and 9000, and the SonarQube will get started. So I'm saying this Docker images. Okay, sudo Docker images -a. So you can see after running that command, you will see like this. SonarQube tag is the latest. This is the image ID. So you can verify whether your Docker has this SonarQube image or not. Okay. So this image will be stored in one of the container. So to see that, you have to press sudo docker ps-a. So you will see this SonarQube image is placed in this container. So this is the container ID. Okay. So what you have to do is, once you do all these steps, come to this console part, compute engine, and just hit on external IP. Go here, just remove the HTTPS and put it HTTP, and give the default port for SonarQube, that is 9000. Okay, I think double colon is given. Come here, just remove the S and put colon 9000. So this is the SonarQube dashboard. Okay, so let's create a job which will do the code analysis for your application. So we are done with all the setup. Now we are just going to create a new job. Okay, new job and with the freestyle. So I already created one job for you, that is Sonar job. Once you go to the configure section, in the Git, I have given this path. This is my GitHub path. Okay, if you go to this GitHub path, in the repository section, this is one project, and I have just cloned this URL from here. Okay, so this is the clone URL of that Git. The credential which I have given is of GitHub. Branch is by default master, and in build step, I just simply giving execute Windows bash command. So this application is going to package your application. Okay, so maven package is the command. This is the maven project, and I have given the maven package command just to do all the steps till the package, just like mven clean, mven install, mven test, mven build, everything will done, and then it will package your application. After that, in the build step, you have to go and you have to search for execute SonarQube scanner. Okay, once you click on this, you will see this box. So task to run, nothing. JDK inherit from the job. JDK path is already given. And to run the SonarQube, you must need to install the Java in your Ubuntu. So I already installed that on my Ubuntu server. If you can see Java-v, Java version. So you can see OpenJDK version 11.0.7 is already installed. Okay, so SonarQube requires Java 11 and above versions, so you need to install Java 11 version for this. Okay, so keep in mind this thing. Then I have given sonar.project key and sonar.java.binaries. Okay, so these things you need to give. So the project key is mandatory, so you can give any name for your project. Okay, or the name of the project, and you have to tell the SonarQube where is your binaries, so that it will go to that binaries path and it will analyze your code. Okay, so our war file is present in the project/target folder, so that's why we have given the binaries path over there. You don't have to do anything other things, and just click on save, apply, and save. Now we will build that job. So it is going to perform all your Maven steps. Okay, you can see that the Sonar host URL, everything is going to see here. Then you can see this SonarQube server 8.3.1, and now it is going to start your scanning process, code quality analysis process. So you can see 42 files indexed. So it is analyzing all your source codes. 2 source files have been analyzed. You can see the logs from here. Okay, so it is saying analysis successful. You can browse this URL. So I'm just going to click that. And you will see this project key, project IJ, and it is saying that quality gate status is passed. But you can see there are total 18 bugs here. These are not the compilation or runtime errors. It is just bugs which are found in the styling or formatting of your code. Okay, so you can see like these are the bugs that you need to fix to improve your code quality. So this way you can install, integrate SonarQube with Jenkins. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. To get the latest update on more upcoming videos, please do like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.